welcome back to my channel. So you guys, that today we actually are doing my 8th day of my Christmas makeup series. Also, guys, you guys know I am super duper excited to do my Valentine's Day makeup look. And also, I know I haven't done the New Year's makeup look yet. So, you guys, I'll probably either do one of them, but I'll let you guys know in when I'm actually done with the last bit of the series. But don't worry, you guys, there are going to be a lot more series pretty soon. And also stay tuned for my upcoming videos of my skincare for Japan, my makeup for Japan, my first video, and of course my favorite video ever is my empties. But of course, if you guys are also new to my channel, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. And also, guys, make sure you guys also ring that bell so that way you guys can see so much more exciting, amazing content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so the first thing I actually am working on still is my brow product. And you guys know I'm still continue working on, and that is the Billion Dollar Brows. And this is the shade called Toe Pay. Look at that. You guys, this is how much I'm still working on right now as we speak. Look at that. You guys, this is how much I've already scraped out already as we speak. You guys, I can't believe I'm already halfway done right now. And you guys, I can't wait to literally finish this. And I will actually get every bit of it of the inside of this. And I will add it into the e.l.f. one. And I'll make sure I continue getting more of this out. And then I'll finally have this thing of my makeup wipe, and I'll clean this part and also this part, and I will have this whole thing into my empties, and I'll be using the e.l.f. one, and I'll put that one as replacement, and I'll put that in my makeup bag, and I'll have this in the empties. So guys, stay tuned for this makeup update, you guys, for this coming month in June. Alright guys, so the next thing I also am still working on is my primer. Alright guys, so you guys know the primer I'm still continue working on, and that is the Laura Geller Spring Skin Factory Primer. This is the original Ethereal Rose Glow. Look at that. You guys, this is what the packaging looks like as we speak. Guys, look how much I'm still working on right now as you speak. You guys, I am super duper excited that I'm actually almost done with this guy. And also I can't wait to start using my Pixie one. I really wish you guys they have more of the full size of these, but I am so excited, you guys. I can't wait for you guys to see more of these in the future. I definitely am gonna get some more, but I also need to like go through my other ones, and you guys are gonna see a lot of my leftover primers I have left for a long time. And also guys, like if I have a tiny bit left, I will actually order more primers and foundations and all that stuff. Whatever I actually am starting out, like actually right out starting things, I will add it into the empties. But you guys, stay tuned for this and my soon-to-be makeup update, you guys, for this coming month in June. Alright guys, so the next thing you guys can see I already put on is my foundation. Alright guys, so the foundation I'm still working on, and that is the Dollar General. This is the e.l.f. Holo Glow Liquid Filter Glow Radiant for Radiant Skin. But the shade that I have is the #1 Fair. Alright guys, so I'm actually going to see exactly how far I'm on this guy real quick. Oh my gosh, you guys, this guy is definitely on its way of working through. But you guys, I am super duper excited to actually get more of these because these are so good. And I don't actually know why people love these so much, but I have never ever had these, and this is like one of the things I've been wanting to try on my wish list. So I'm very grateful I actually have these. I have a huge big list, you guys, that I just can't wait to try and talk about, because I know there's so much new products, you guys, that they've been coming out. So guys, stay tuned for this and my soon-to-be makeup update, you guys, in June. Alright guys, so the next thing I also am actually finishing right now, it's my concealer. Alright guys, so the concealer I'm still working on, and that is the e.l.f. Make It, and this is called F-Fix I'm Flawless Multi-Use Effecting Concealer, and the shade that I'm using is called 2.5. Alright guys, so I'm actually going to see exactly how far I'm on this guy real quick. Oh yeah, you guys, this guy is definitely getting close finishing, but there's still a lot left in here. But I'm actually really glad, you guys, I actually am going through this, and whenever there's always a little bit tiny left, I will make sure to get out of this guy and literally keep using it on my face, and then when I'm done I will put the thingy back in here, and then I'll put the stick thingy back in here. And you guys, I will be buying some other concealers, and also if my mom actually does ever finish the e.l.f. Make It of the foundation, I'll make sure to include that in my next makeup empties. Or if my sister has any makeup, I'll make sure to include hers. So guys, there's gonna be a ton of makeup in my upcoming empties. So guys, this guy, stay tuned for this in my soon-to-be makeup empties in June. Alright guys, so the next thing I also am working on is my powder. Alright guys, so the powder I am still working on, and that is the CoverGirl True Blend Materials. It's the loose material powder, and this is the 4-5 Light. You guys, I'm still about right here, but you guys, I already used my scissors, and just to get a little pieces, you can kind of see that I already got all that out. And I always do that, you guys, every single time, especially when I'm using my powder. And I'm really excited, you guys, that I've had this guy for a very long time. That's why I'm grateful, you guys. I am like saving a lot of my old stuff, like very old stuff, so I can actually include them in my soon-to-be makeup empties. But you guys, I will definitely get back on this again, so stay tuned for this in my soon-to-be makeup update, you guys, for this coming video in June. Alright guys, so the next thing I also actually been working on, you guys can see on my lips, and that is my lip combo. Alright guys, so the product that is still pretty full, and that is my lip gloss, and that's called Fop Beauty. I have to say, you guys, I love this lip gloss. It's really good. And I'm also really excited, you guys, that I'm actually still working on this, but it's not exactly empty yet. But I will definitely keep you guys more updates on every single makeup that I'm actually working on. If you guys don't see it in my other makeup empties or my home care, I will always save it for another month so I can actually get more stuff, like add up my collection. And if my husband has certain things I'll be including into my empties, I will definitely include it. So you guys are gonna see a lot of products, and also stay tuned for this in my soon to be coming video, guys, in my June makeup for Japan. Alright guys, so the next thing you guys are gonna see in my soon to be coming makeup for Japan, and I'm also still using, it's my lipstick. And you guys know the lipstick I'm still working on, and that is the CoverGirl, and this is the shade number 40. You guys, this is literally how much I'm still working on right now as we speak. But you guys know that this guy is still on its way of working through. And also because I can't believe this is my last CoverGirl I have. And also the next one I'll be using, and that will be the Maybelline of this guy. And then when I'm done with this guy, I'll make sure to get everything out. And then I will be using this other one, and that is this Tarte one. And you guys are gonna see when I'm actually done with this lip gloss, I will make sure to clean it out, and I'll put the thing back in here. And then you guys will see only this lipstick. And also I have the other one that you guys will see also pretty soon. But I am very proud of you guys. I'm getting so much of these old lipsticks I had for a long time, and I'm actually really glad. I'm like, okay, I need to try some other things. So stay tuned for this in my soon to be makeup update, you guys, in June. Alright guys, so the next thing I'm gonna go ahead and put on is my bronzer. And you guys know I'm actually using the Hola Benefit, and this is the Matte Powder for Face. Alright guys, so now the next thing I'm gonna go ahead and put on is my blush. Alright guys, so the blush I'm actually still working on, and that is the Wonder Beauty, and I'm also using the Double Date Lip and Cheek, and the top one is called Sweet Talker and the bottom is called Sweep. Alright guys, so the next thing I'm gonna go ahead and put on is my highlighter. Alright guys, so the highlighter I'm still working on, and that is the same from Space IB. It's called Iridescent Highlighter from Space Case Cosmetics. Alright guys, so the next thing I'm gonna go ahead and put on, and that is my NARS palette. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this color right here, and I'm gonna use that for my entire crease. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this color right here. I'm gonna use that for my upper crease. Alright guys, so the last one I'm going to put on, and I'm going to use this color right here, and I'm going to use that for my entire glitter crease. Oh my gosh, you guys, this makeup look looks so good. Alright guys, so the other thing I go ahead and put on, and that is my Maybelline New York, the Falsies Left Lip Mascara, and this is the shade Black. Alright guys, so I'm gonna do my mascara off camera real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so my mascara is on. Alright guys, so the very last thing but not least, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Urban Decay B6 Vitamin Fusion Complexion Primer Spray. This is the skin balancing, even skin tone, and oil absorbing. Alright guys, so here it's my day 8 of my Christmas makeup series. I have to say, I really do love the makeup look, and it's also like if you have like a dress that has a little bit of brown, but it also has, you know, red and green, but a little bit of brown. This is the makeup look, looks so good with it. And if you also have any kind of shimmer that you want to add to your makeup look of like this one, I really recommend it. And I don't really have a lot, I don't have really have like any palettes that has like a lot of like beautiful colors and glitter palettes and all that stuff. But don't worry guys, I will get so much new makeup like once I go past actually at TJ Maxx and also Dollar Tree and also back to Ipsy again. But of course, if you guys are also new to my channel, definitely a thumbs up. And also, guys, make sure you guys also ring that bell so that way you guys can see so much more exciting, amazing content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I'm also so excited, you guys, that a lot of this makeup that I actually am literally working on right now, most of it will be in my soon to be makeup empties for July. But I am gonna have way more stuff, you guys. I'm gonna be continue adding in my home care and also my makeup, and there's gonna be a lot, you guys. But also, I am super duper excited, you guys, that I really love one day that once I actually get to 100,000 subscribers, I will be getting so much PR, you guys, like actual PR from brands. And I will actually have all of it behind me. If I got a lot of big boxes, like those are the ones I'm gonna go through first. And if I have other smaller pockets and everything, I'll leave those over there. And you guys are gonna see a lot of brand new makeup. I can't wait. That's why, you guys, I'm so excited to one day go back to TJ Maxx and Marshalls. And also, I can't wait if you guys see my birthday haul coming up. I'm so excited. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I am gonna do a 2-part of it, so make sure you guys stay tuned for the first part and also the second part. And I'm so excited. But I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.